Welcome to the VCT Champions Los Angeles Group Stage
Lottery
Draw.
balls.
16 teams from around the world have
Get your
qualified
tickets
for
ready.
champions, and now they'll be drawn into 4 GSL-style groups consisting of 4 teams. Regional seeding for champs was based on placement performance from teams that went to Masters, respective to their other regional teams, with LCQ teams representing the lower regional seeds.
It's rigged?
Now,
How?
here's
It
some
hasn't
rules
even
for the
done it
draw.
yet.
Teams from the same region cannot be placed in the same group. If a team from the same region is drawn into the same group as another team from their region, they will be placed in the next available spot. If they were drawn into the last slot, for example, Group D, Slot 4, they will swap with the team immediately before them until a valid draw is complete.
That's good. That's good.
With Fnatic winning Masters and bringing 5 EMEA teams to champions, there is one exception to this rule, and it applies only to the teams from the EMEA region. EMEA teams in pools 1, 2, and 3 cannot be in the same group. However, when the EMEA LCQ number 2 team, or in this case Navi, is drawn into the same group as another EMEA team, they will remain in that slot. This exception will only be made for Navi. Now, let's get started. In pool 1, we'll draw for Group A, slot 1.
Wait, what?
We have PRX. Moving to Group 2, or Group B, slot 1, we will have EG.
I'm so confused.
For Group C, slot 1,
why did they just show?
we will have Fnatic.
Did they just show? How did they just show Group 1 if they didn't even roll it yet?
For Group D, slot 1, the final team of pool 1.
Oh, it's pool. Oh, it's the
Team
pool. I
Liquid.
see. Sorry. Okay, I'm stupid. My bad.
Now, let's move to
Oh, they're
pool
showing
2.
who's in there. I see.
For Group A, slot 2, we will have DRX.
Fuck, I didn't
But
listen
they are
closely.
already drawn into a group with another Pacific team, so they will move to Group B.
Okay.
Back to Group A, slot 2, we will have EDG.
Who else is in that group?
For Group C, slot 2, we will have NRG.
Who else is in there? Fuck!
And finally, for the end of Pool 2, we will have Group D, slot 2, we will have Foot.
I missed all the first ones.
This is not a valid placement, so they will be moved all the way back to Group B, slot 2.
Oh my god,
And
this is
then
so
DRX
confusing.
will be moved to Group D, slot 2, to avoid any regional matchups in groups.
What? I have no idea what happened. I'm not gonna lie. I can't keep track. I already lost my track.
For Group A, slot 3, we will have Giants.
Someone here must know what's going on, no? I mean, I understand how it works, but I just lost track.
Group B, slot 3,
I feel like I should have been writing it down.
we will have T1.
Or just like a graphic showing while she does it would have been perfect, but...
Group C, slot 3, we will have
Isn't that NRG's group?
BLG.
Who is that, BLG?
And the final team for Pool 3 in Group D, slot 3, we will have Loud.
Oh, is
Now,
that...
for the final pool of
Oh, it's
the
Billy
Champions
Billy.
Group Stage Draw, Pool 4. Reminder that Navi can be drawn into another group with an EMEA team in it. For Group A, slot 4, we have Zeta, but this is not valid, so they will be moved to the next valid slot, which will be Group C, slot 4. So redrawing Group A, slot 4.
I get it too.
We will have
I get it too,
FPX, where another China team resides. So we will move them to Group B, which is the next valid slot for FPX.
it's not that hard to understand, yeah. It's just they can't be in the
Group
same
A,
region, so they get moved
slot
over to the
4.
next slot that's available.
We will have the newly crowned winners of the Americas LCQ. And finally, the last team of the Champions Group Stage Draw in Group D,
It's just hard to
slot 4,
keep track without
we
the
will
graphic.
have Navi.
It would have been nice if there was a graphic, but...
VCT Champions Los Angeles will begin August 6th. So
PRX
good luck to
versus
all the
Crew,
competitors.
EDG.
We hope to see you there.
I don't know. Wait, what?
Here it is. All right. So, yeah, this lays
NRG
out where
versus
we are
BLG.
right now. Group A.
That's great for
Paper X,
NRG, I
Crew,
think,
EDG,
right?
And
Fnatic
Giants.
versus
Group
Zeta,
B, you got
07.
EG,
EG versus
as well as
FPX,
T1.
spicy.
Group C,
Foot
Fnatic,
versus T1,
Zeta Division, NRG,
spicy.
and Billy Gaming, BLG, and then we got
Liquid versus
Group D,
Navi, that
Team
sucks.
Liquid, Navi.
DRX crew.
and Loud.
Group of death.
DRX Loud.
Yeah, so DRX,
DRX, Loud, Navi, Liquid. Wait,
That's
Group D is stacked
brutal.
as fuck.
So dying in this group.
Yeah, Group D
this
is stacked
this
as
is
fuck.
nutty.
The winner of Americas from the split. You have the winner of Pacific. You have
Group D is stacked as
TL,
fuck.
who's the winner of EMEA as well, and then Navi, who's Navi.
Yeah, I mean, yes, they did. They qualified obviously because Fnatic
Liquid,
winning
Navi,
out in Tokyo
DRX,
got
and
the
also,
EMEA region five
Loud, right?
spots
Yeah.
for champions, which is massive for them. So I guess the question is whether
But I
or
mean,
not.
the thing is, even though Navi,
I mean, we did, guys, we did request for them to do live group drawing, and they did it.
Always
Yes.
find
Please subscribe to me or I will kill your family.